I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me over the background noise at all, because there's a lot of background noise here, which is fine. The layout took just over 2 hours to set up this weekend for this show. Family Fun, or actually it's KidsFest Toronto, runs from today until Family Day on Monday, so 10 till 6 every day, and you missed today, so try to be here tomorrow or Friday, Sunday, tomorrow or Monday. 10 till 6, I don't know what the admission is, look it up online, KidsFest Toronto. There was some issues to get this thing here today. This guy here was broken from Brickomania, and I remembered that when I took this thing apart in Brickomania and brought it home, this whole center part was destroyed. And I said, I'll fix that before the next show. And of course, Brickomania was months ago. And I took it out of the shelf this morning, and it's so rusted. No elves or magical fairies fixed it in the interim. So that took about half an hour to fix. So that was fun. The other thing is, of course, it's not lit up at all, so I didn't have to do lighting. The lighting does take a lot of time. The rest of the layout, I did not have my instructions with me today. My home-built instructions about how to set this whole thing up. And so I had to do it by memory. And of course, the monorail track itself, overall, is pretty easy to remember how to set it up, which is fantastic. So actually it came together without too much of a problem. Other things here, not too much else to talk about. The boxes, again, brilliant. The platform, brilliant. The base plate's brilliant. Oh yeah, so here's the other thing. So, just follow that guy for a second. You can see our control box there, and you do not see the electrical box for the lighting, which I've talked about before, box number 10. Because I said, I'm not doing the lighting this show, so I don't have to bring the box for the lighting. Forgetting the simple fact that the lighting box has that little shelf in the bottom where I keep all my wiring. So what happened was, I got here and I had no wires to go from the various connections to the control box, and I did not have the connector wires for the 9-volt track that get connected over there. So I cannot, the 9-volt track hasn't run today at all because I don't have the connectors for it. So I'll bring those in the morning because tomorrow I'll have it here. The other thing is I had to jury rig the wires coming back to the RCX. You can see the RCX right there, and all the wires are coming to it. So the RCX, one RCX is running the entire layout right now, which is, again, utterly fantastic. Thank you, RCXs. But over here, you can see the mess of wires, the absolute spaghetti factory of wires right there, coming off here, and then going over there. Because I didn't have any extension wires, so I had to use what I had in the bin. So tomorrow I'll fix up all the wiring. Other than that, the show is almost over for today. It's past 5:30 right now, and it's been an absolutely fantastic show. A lot of good questions, a lot of the same questions, a lot of good questions, a lot of good enthusiasm for the layout, as well as for the entire Toro lug display here. We got Mike's Winter Village over there, and we got Kevin's amusement rides over there. We got Mario and Luigi over there, and the habitats over there. Utterly fantastic stuff. It's been an absolute, the CN Tower also makes an appearance again. It's been a fantastic show, and as I say, just over 2 hours to set up, which is I was pretty happy with, considering I had to fix some buildings and stuff. So that's a good benchmark, considering I wanted to change a bunch of stuff between Brickomania and this show to make it easier to set up, but that didn't happen. So after Brickomania, all these boxes went into the garage, and then they did not get moved until this morning. They go into the van and come here. So there's a ton of stuff I want to do to make this better. There's lots of stuff that I have to improve on. I do have a plan to make this building stronger so it won't break as easy. I do also have a plan for some of that stuff over there to make it stronger and won't break as easy. But other than that, 2 hours is a perfectly fine, acceptable number to set up this layout. This layout, people who have seen it many, many times, they don't mind keeping on seeing it at shows. There are some people out there in the Lego sphere, the show sphere, that do not want to see the same thing at subsequent shows. I'm not done with this one yet. I do have ideas to improve it, make it better. But right now it's pretty static, and I'm trying to think about, we have a few more shows this year. We have Anime North again. We have Bricks in the 6th in November, and there's another show that I'm forgetting off the top of my head. That's going to be like a 2 or 3 day show that this will probably be at. 1 day shows, I will not be bringing this at all. So there might be 3 more times that this thing is set up this year. We will absolutely see about that. Right now, I'm happy with it still. I do know where the improvement points are. I do have to sit down and do the improvements. But right now, it's still tickety-boo. So that's it, that's all. Day number 1 done at the KidsFest, Toronto 2024. I hope to see anybody and everybody who's watching this, if they can make it, please come out. I'll talk to all you guys soon. Take care.